Hi everyone, welcome to the History of Football channel. Today I'll be doing another Forgotten Ground as part of my Forgotten Football Ground series. I've done well over 40 videos on this subject, go and check it out. But today's ground that I'm going to be featuring is Nen Park, or Nene Park, depending on your pronunciation, which existed between 1969 to 2017. The original Nen Park was built in 1969 and was home of Irthlingborough Diamonds on land bought from the Water Board. In 1978, Nen Park became the first United Counties League stadium to have floodlights installed. The floodlights were turned on by Bobby Robson, then manager of Ipswich Town. He was watched by Brian Talbot, a player who managed Rushden Diamonds some 20 years later. The first tenants of the ground were Irthlingborough Diamonds, who played there between 1969 to 1992. Beginning in February 1992, there was a merger between Irthlingborough Diamonds and Rushden Town. The ground was radically redeveloped at an estimate cost of £30 million. In this merger, Rushden Diamonds were founded. In the first stage of the project, a new all-cedar north stand was built. It had a capacity of 1,000 seats and was completed in the summer of 1993. In the next stage, the old stand, which included dressing rooms and the clubhouse, was torn down and replaced by an all-cedar stand, similar in design to the north stand, with a capacity of just over 1,000. The brand new Diamond Centre was erected, along with new floodlights and a freshly laid pitch, as the stadium continued to take shape. The new structures were officially opened in April 1995 by the Prince of Wales. The focus then turned to the west side of the ground and the construction of the Peter de Bank terrace, capable of holding 1,800 spectators. The last of the four stands to be constructed was the East Stand. It was initially built without a roof but was completed in December 1996. The original plans at the ground also considered the addition of a second tier should the club reach the Football League. However, this tier was never constructed. Although thought to be too big when built, the North Stand underwent significant improvements over its history. The press box was relocated further east along the stand to make room for a brand new corporate box at the back of the structure. Behind the stand, new offices and administration facilities were built, as well as the 150 square metre club souvenir shop called the Dock Shop. The new complex was opened in 1998 by club chairman Max Griggs. Following on from this, there were further improvements made just before the start of the 2000-2001 season, with the Dr. Martin Sports and Exhibition Centre being opened, which included a gymnasium, recreational facilities and offices. An all-weather pitch was developed later on in the season to complete work, and Nando's outlet was also provided. In the mid-2000s, the all-cedar airway stand, the stadium's biggest, was closed. Falling attendances meant that keeping it open had become uneconomic, although it was opened when large numbers of travelling fans were expected, with a potential capacity of 2,372 if required. A section of the south stand was allocated for teams with smaller followings. An unusual feature of the stadium was the model owls in each corner to deter birds from nesting in the roofs. Nen Park also had permission to build a 3-star 150-bed hotel on its grounds, but these plans never came to fruition. Following the demise of Rushden Diamonds Football Club in 2011, rivals Kettering Town played one season there between 2011 to 2012. During the 2012 London Olympics, the ground was used as a training camp for athletes. On the 11th of December 2012, it was reported that Coventry City were considering moving into Nen Park due to the rent dispute with their landlords at the Ryco Arena. Ultimately, however, Coventry City entered a ground sharing agreement with Northampton Town and played home matches at Northampton's Sixfields Stadium during the 2013-2014 season. In September 2014, developers Rose Property Consultants announced plans to demolish Nen Park to make way for a leisure park consisting of a multi-use football facility along with entertainment and retail zones. On the 27th of February 2017, demolition started on Nen Park. On 12th of May 2017, the stadium had been completely flattened and demolished. The record attendance at Nen Park came in the 1998-99 season when Rushden Diamonds held Leeds United to a famous 0-0 draw in the FA Cup at Nen Park ahead of a record attendance of 6,431. After the demise of Rushden Diamonds Football Club, AFC Rushden Diamonds, a Phoenix club, was founded, and they currently play at Hayden Road in Rushden, and this ground has a capacity of 2,955. Rushden Diamonds, as of the time of this recording, were playing in the Southern League Premier Division Central. However, they were relegated from that division, finishing 21 out of 22 teams. It's unclear if AFC Rushden Diamonds will continue to play at this ground after their relegation, but they currently ground share it with another team in Rushden called Rushden and Higham United. So that concludes my video on Nen Park, the former home ground of Irthlingborough Diamonds, Rushden Diamonds and Kettering Town. It existed as a playing ground between 1969 and 2012, and then of course it was demolished in 2017. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know in the comment section below. I apologise that there weren't too much information on Nen Park. As with a lot of the lower league grounds, it is hard to find information for them, but I did my best with the information that I had. And if you've been to this ground, let me know in the comment section below and let me know your memories of Nen Park. Anyways, this has been History of Football, and I'll catch you all later in the next video. Alright, tatty bye for now.